Alrighty, so this is going to be a reading for my Aries for February 17th through the 21st. Thank you so much for joining me here on my YouTube channel. We're going to go ahead and get straight into your messages, okay? Keep in mind, this is going to be a collective reading. So if you do want something that is tailored to you more specifically, all of my information from my website will be listed below, as well as my Patreon, so you can see our extended messages, as well as get a 3-card pull monthly. It's only $11.11 to check that package out, so definitely make sure you go ahead and take advantage of that. Now let's go ahead and get straight into the reading. The first thing we're going to cover before we actually get into the cards that are here is going to be the energy surrounding your love life, okay? So cards that we have here, overall energy, we have the feelings that your person has for you, and the advice on how to deal with what's going on in your love life. Okay, Aries? So first thing we're going to talk about is the overall energy. We have romantic feelings. And it says your feelings are real and worth exploring. So you guys definitely are going to be in this romantic mood between you and your person. If you're in a relationship specifically, I am seeing that you guys may be a lot more cozy this time around, or for this week. This may be you guys spending more intimate time together, if you know what I mean. This may be you guys also taking the liberty to like go out on dates, really romance each other here. And for a lot of you, this could be just a rekindling of energy after going through a rough patch, okay? If you are single, this is also you guys possibly catching feelings for someone. This may be somebody newer in your life. You could be feeling as if you guys are, getting really familiar with each other, and this is something you may want to explore as well. I'm trying to see if there's another message that comes through with this card. Right now, another one's not coming through. So we're going to look at the next one. This is going to be the feelings that the person that you're interested in or who you're going to be dealing with, how they feel for you for this time frame. So we have make the effort. And it says, great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So for my Aries, for some of you, you could have moments where it's like you may shut off. Or you may not be, as consistent due to the fact that you may be somebody who works a lot, or you have a lot of responsibilities you have to take care of. This may also be, sometimes you may be doubting the relationship, so that makes you kind of want to be like, fuck it, and not put as much, like I said, effort in there. So they want you to continuously go the distance with them so that you guys can manifest the connection. Now, for others of you, if you're casually dating this person, they want to make sure, again, that you're being consistent if they're going to take you seriously. Now, for the advice for your love life for this time frame, I do have retreat, and it says it's time to disconnect from the world. So for a lot of you, yes, definitely Spirit's encouraging you guys to spend some alone time together, definitely get cozy with each other so you guys can work on the condition of the relationship just overall. And for a lot of you, it's not anybody else's business what you guys have going on in your relationship. So working on that, making sure your relationship is strong, is going to be important. Now, let's talk a little bit about the energy we have here. First thing we are going to touch on is going to be the energy you guys experienced a couple of days ago or last week. We do have the hostilities card in reverse and the strength card in reverse. So for a lot of you, this is definitely you either going into a space of no longer wanting to put up a fight with someone who may have been very defensive towards you. Sorry for hitting the camera. But this could be a family member. This could be friends. This could be even you and your partner going at it with words and things of that nature. But with the hostilities card in reverse, this is you guys wanting to let go of that defensive energy, always being at odds with someone and feeling like you have to defend yourself all the time. With the strength card in reverse here, this is also feeling as if, like, again, this I'm ready to strike whenever you're ready type of energy. You guys may have realized that it just wasn't even needed at this point. This could be also you guys just feeling like you can no longer hold it together with somebody who comes off this way. This may be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Yeah, the star in reverse. You guys may have been losing hope in regards to possibly healing a connection with a earth sign in your life, regardless of what type of relationship you may have with this person. I just get a sense where there's issues with you believing that there could be a fixed outcome to the situation. Also, for some of you, in regards to like your business, you could have felt like, okay, maybe you were coming off a little too strong in regards to that, or like your career, you may have felt like there was a lot of things coming up against you. You could have been losing faith in regards to that. But this is making sure you guys aren't taking that perspective of things being out of your hands. Now, when it comes to the energy you guys are going to experience in this week, we do have the anxiety card in reverse and the 8 of Wands. So you are going to come out of a space of worry, of really thinking of every worst like scenario that could play out. Especially if you are going to be traveling, for a lot of you, you could be getting the answers to a lot of your questions in this time frame, so you may not be, as stressed out. This may also be you guys making preparation to travel, or for a lot of you, this is just being more forward focused here. Yeah, King of Swords in reverse and the Sun card. So for a lot of you, you may have realized you didn't have all your information when it came to certain moves that you wanted to make, when it comes creatively, or you weren't really using your logic to the best of your ability. Like you may have not been seeing things as clear as you should have. But in this week time frame, you guys are going to come out of space of worrying, because you guys will get the answers to any questions you may have here, whether that's for people or when it comes to some business moves that you want to make, career moves, things of that nature. Also, if somebody's not being honest with you, that will come out as well. Now, when it comes to the advice I can give you, Aries, I do have the Broken Heart card in reverse, and I also have the 3 of Cups in reverse. So definitely make sure you guys are letting go of any sort of disappointments that aren't something you can kind of control at this point. It's kind of like some of you may have moments where you're reminiscing on certain connections you may have had with people in love, right? Where they disappointed you because they may have had you in a third party situation. You thought it was going to amount to something way bigger, but it didn't. Be thankful for a lot of you that you're coming out of any third party situation, or that you guys were taken out of that. And for a lot of you, when you do have like this nostalgia of things that didn't work out, be aware of why things didn't work out for you in that situation. Okay. For some of you also, if somebody's trying to come back into your life, be aware of what they're trying to bring back into your life with them. Okay. Yeah. Spirit really wants you to use your intuition as well when it comes to possibly a Cancer or a earth sign in your life, whether or not they're dependable. And for a lot of you as well, yeah, you may be needing to look at whether or not somebody is dependable, and if they're not, cut them loose. Don't even waste your own time. Now, for a lot of you, also use your intuition when it comes to money moves. If you're planning to do any money moves with any like close friends or anything like that, be aware of like what those people are capable of in a business sense. Now, when it comes to what I'm seeing for the obstacle that may come up, I do have the appreciation card and also the 5 of Wands in reverse. So with the appreciation card, this may be you guys being appreciative of everything you have at this moment. You could have moments where, you don't really see the beauty in your evolution or how far you guys have come and things of that nature. You could be feeling, less than content. And with the 5 of Wands in reverse, Spirit is really wanting you guys to come out of your head, but you guys could be having issues with that at times. This may be also you guys not wanting to have issues with certain people, and they keep trying to bring the same fool-la-la to your doorstep, okay? This could be just, again, family members who are just very defensive, or people around you where it's like, oh my God, what is the problem here? For a lot of you also, like I said, you may have a lot of conflicting thoughts. You could be feeling like it's making it hard for you to come out of this space of having to just fight and push forward here. Okay. Some of you also, you could be feeling like you're not getting the appreciation that you deserve from people who you've helped. Okay. out of trouble and things of that nature, even to a point where some of you put yourself at risk financially. Now, when it comes to the outcome of what you guys are going to experience for this week, I do have the indecision card clarified by the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So for a lot of you, you're not going to know which way to move. You guys may have thought that you figured out a situation, but you guys may be going back to the drawing board on what the hell to do with that decision you may have made. For some of you also, you may have not made a decision yet on some moves that you wanted to make here. All right, with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, the Empress in reverse, and the Three of Swords in reverse. For some of you, you may feel like you're wasting your time with somebody who may have kids or something like that, and you're just like, oh, that situation is never going to grow into something. For others of you, this may be somebody who you have kids with, and you're just like, this person's wasting my time, and I'm just going to let it go. Others of you, this could be you not knowing what to do with a mother situation that went super sour. Some of you, you want more money to come in, let's just be honest. And you could be coming out of the space of just thinking about what didn't work out and just trying to find ways to make more manifest for yourself, especially if things haven't been changing as of recently. Some of you also, this is about a relationship where it's like you want more growth to come out of it, but you feel like you may be wasting your time with someone. And for a lot of you, you're not really going to get mad. You're going to get glad and kind of walk away if the situation permits you to. But I'm going to stop right here. Thank you so much, Aries, for watching this. I hope that I was able to give you some sort of guidance or clarity. If you do, like I said, want more of a personal session, my website will be listed below, as well as my Patreon, so you can get a 3-card pull for $11.11. It's a monthly subscription, so if you want to get some messages from your spirit guides, definitely check that out. Make sure you just send me your zodiac sign in the messages. And yeah, I will see each and every one of you next week. Bye, Aries.